Hello everybody, it's Kenshin Potato. Welcome back to Golden Sun The Lost Age. In the last one, we went back to Alfalfa and we freed up the ship, and then holy smokes, Briggs stole it, and now we're back at Champa, and we're dealing with this cutscene. Yeah, it's a thing. Here comes Cha-Cha. Cha-Cha! Let's watch. You came! I heard Felix had shown up looking for you. I was worried.
What do you mean Briggs did it for Champa? All of that food, stolen goods?
Yes, every bit of it. He's a fucking pirate. No, we paid for everything we brought back with us. I don't believe you.
But you stole a boat to do it, didn't you?
Yes. Grandma, we found those jewels ourselves. And we paid Alfalfa well for that ship, didn't we? No, you stole that. You stole the fuck out of it!
So he's lying again.
Dang it, Felix, I'm not lying. I have no proof that you gave them anything. We were pirates for a short time, until we found the jewels. But if not for our efforts, Champa would have starved away long ago.
But that doesn't excuse resorting to piracy.
Hey, it's not like we were doing it for the money. We wanted to save Champa. Every villain starts with a good heart. A good reason for doing their thing. Those jewels we found were very valuable. We intend to repay each town we borrowed from. Isn't that true? You're gonna have to do a lot more than that. What's the matter with you? You said on the boat we would repay every last town. Oh yeah, you're right. We really ought to try to make amends for what we've done. That's the truth, Grandmother. Can you find it in your heart to forgive your only grandson?
All right. I'm too old for grudges. But what about Felix?
What do you say, Felix? Can you forgive my husband? Fuck no. Not that anything you say makes a difference, but I'm saying no. Fuck you, Briggs. You're a jerk. I don't know, Felix. We haven't come to capture Briggs. Why should we care? I mean, I don't care. But he's a dick. Do you hear that? They forgive you too. I don't! That means you can leave Aeolio with nothing to fear. I don't know what to say. You know, you look a little strange. Oh, really? You haven't caught a cold, have you? Do you have a fever? What the fuck? What are you talking about? No, I'm positive. You look flushed, too. You'd better lie down before it gets worse. I think she's the most suspicious one out of the bunch, to be honest with you. She worries about me. Hurry up and get into bed so you can have some rest. Oh, for goodness sake. You don't want to give them your cold, do you? Come on. I don't care for this whole family. They're no good. Oh, Baba's pretty cool, though.
So, what brings you to Champa? I mean, you didn't come here to catch Briggs, from what I've gathered.
Truth.
Ah, well, to be young and foolish again. If you ever need to consult with me on any number of subjects, you're welcome any time.
So actually, we did need to come here for a certain thing. Oh, Baba, please talk to me. I heard you were a fucking great blacksmith.
This looks like a weapon. It looks like part of a trident, but there's only 1/3 of the whole thing, it seems.
I've got another part.
Why, could it be? Is this the legendary trident of Angkor? I'll hold on to this for you. It won't do you any good like this, and I'll keep it safe here.
Hey, you want this other piece?
You seem unsure. You don't think I'll pull a fast one on you, do you?
Nah, you won't. You a good lady. You good lady.
Ah, that's nice. Don't you worry. If you bring me the other 2 pieces, I'd be happy to rebuild it for you.
You want the other piece? Here, I've got the middle piece.
Ah, have you found the second piece, dear? It's magnificent. I'll hold on to this one as well. Wouldn't want it to getting lost now, would we? Only one to go.
Now, the third piece is nearby-ish? I think we have to leave Champa and then go back outside. Hey. Nobody fought anything. Calm down. Don't exaggerate. Was there anything to see in these? I feel like there wasn't. Stuff. Stuff that is not actually stuff, just an empty room. Oh, there's Yolio and Chowcha, and Briggs. You don't often see them sprites like that. That's interesting. Babu, ba, boo, babu. Oh, you know what I should do? One of Papa's men touched a trap, and that's why Papa couldn't get all of the jewels. Papa, I think you should tell Felix that. Interesting. I wonder what's wrong with Briggs. He was feeling so healthy and happy. He doesn't have a fever, and he's not coughing, but he says he's too weak to go out.
He's a pussy, that's what it is.
Once I'm over my cold, I'm setting out to get more jewels and make amends with Madra and Dyla. I'm certain there are even more jewels back in that cave. If only I'd had the chance to grab a few more before the trap blocked our way. These are hints that we actually can't do much about yet, so I'm not going to bother following them. We will see. I will show you. Later. Keep it in the back of your mind. Alright, this is not where I exited before. Yep, you're out here. This is a strange, balcony. Land balcony. Is this a way out? Yeah, it is. Okay. You know what? I'm actually gonna stay at an inn. I wanna heal all that shit. 72 coins, Jesus Christ. That is nothing. These are stupid cheap inns. On the rare occasion I actually use one. Oh, no cookpots in here. I want to sleep in one of these beds. These are so cool. They're hammock things. They're adorable. Alright, let's go. We out. Bye, pirate bitches. Oh. Seems you've caught up with me again, Felix. I don't remember what voice I gave Alex, but that's okay. He'll have the same voice as Pierce. That's fine. Alex! Alex? Who is Alex? That guy.
Alex is a water adept. We had been traveling together, but he left us when we landed on Indra. He's kind of a dick.
A water adept? Ah, and I see you've made a new friend. You've been busy, haven't you? Uh-huh. And you've found yourself a new water adept. Do you mean to cast me away like old trash? He's taking this oddly personally. What do you want with us now, Alex? Or did you forget that you abandoned us? My dear Jenna, have you come to despise me so after all we've been through?
Yeah, you're a dick!
You're kind of the worst.
That's right, Felix. Why should we care about somebody who just left us behind like that?
My, aren't we a bitter bunch? And I was just trying to help you with your little task.
We have no need for your help. We can light the lighthouses without you.
Oh, can you really? Oh, shit, what voice did I give Karst? I don't remember.
Karst!
That's right, Karst. I'm flattered that you remember. What is this, Alex? What's going on? These voices are all blending together. I don't have a huge range. How can I explain this?
What's going on is that Alex is demonstrating his remarkable foresight once again.
Who's this guy?
We're surrounded. Oh, have you not had the pleasure of an introduction? He stayed back on the ship when I met them in Madra.
I'm Agatio.
Agatio? 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 I don't know.
Let's see. This guy's Felix, and the girls are Shenna and Jiba. Shenna and Jiba! Jenna and Sheba, which makes him Kraden. And then there's some other fucker. They look like an unreliable bunch of ragamuffins.
Yes, they are rather useless, aren't they? That's why I finally had to abandon them, of course. And then I got pissed that they didn't like it. But now I believe I may have been hasty in my judgment. You are Pierce? How do you know my name? How soon they forget. We met you before when you were being detained. Who could forget the amateur adept changing water into ice in that strange little town?
Ah, you saw that. That must be how you know Pierce was a water adept.
In fact, I was even thinking of borrowing his ship at one point. You would steal someone's boat? That's so typical, Alex. You wound me, Jenna. I only meant to borrow it.
Whatever you might have meant, that doesn't make it right. Just like Briggs, even though we forgave him.
And just when I was about to seize the opportunity, you had to come back. You mean from Kimbambo? I was mere moments too late.
Isn't that a shame?
Oh god, they're squaring off. Still, because of that, I did meet Karsten Agaccio. I like Agaccio. I never liked calling him Agatio, but I like Agaccio. Kind of Italian? Fake Italian? Whatever. So perhaps it was my fate. Can't you just stop talking about yourself for 1 second, Alex? Enough of your childish jibes. Alex, I want to know what makes these punks useful. I don't think they fight you here, but I'm glad I stopped at the inn. Because they brought us the orb that Akafubu had taken, that shows some resourcefulness. How so? The Kimbambo were quite warlike, or were at any rate. Recovering the orb was most likely not easy.
They were just typical villagers, easily frightened with a small display of synergy.
No, they would have used less abrupt methods than you favor. Oh, what methods would that be?
Alex said it clearly enough. We wouldn't terrorize people into doing what we wanted.
Enough of this. Stop changing the subject. When are you going to light the remaining lighthouses?
We haven't found one yet. They're a little far away.
Yes, our patience is beginning to wear thin.
If you waste much more of our time, we'll take those elemental stars and do it ourselves.
Do we even have them?
If we had a wind adept like Sheba and an elemental stars, we wouldn't need you. This is true.
Excuse me?
I am, of course, not opposed to their line of thinking. My experience with Saturas and Minardi suggests that, while they were fierce warriors, they were somewhat lacking when it came to solving the mysteries of the lighthouses. Yeah, they weren't smart.
You mean to say they failed to solve the riddles?
Miserably. Are you suggesting they were simple brutes, incapable of logic and intelligence? And are you saying the same of us? Yeah. I'm afraid so. God, Alex is a beast. He tells it like the fuck it is.
Alex, whose side are you on?
My own, bitch. I'm on no one's side. My only concern is to see the lighthouse beacons lit once again. So you mean to leave the task to Felix?
Then why have we come all this way looking for Felix?
I merely wanted to confirm that he and his companions had not forgotten their quest. Is that truly all? I also wanted to introduce Felix to the two of you.
Why would you want to do that?
With Saturas and Minardi gone, you probably felt very little pressure to complete your task. I cannot have that.
What do you mean by that?
With Saturas and Minardi gone, I felt another pair might, how shall I put this, provide you with the proper incentive to complete your task. Is that some kind of threat? Take it as you wish. I wanted to provide you with the proper encouragement.
So what? You've used us to your satisfaction. Now our role is done?
Yeah. You only wanted us to flex a little muscle and scare them into action? Fine. I suppose we will let you go today.
But we will always be nearby, pushing you to make your way to Jupiter Lighthouse swiftly.
I look forward to seeing you soon, Felix, somewhere very near Jupiter Lighthouse. Creighton, am I right in recalling that you pursue this quest on behalf of Tolby's ruler, Bobby?
That is true. I'm studying alchemy because Lord Bobby has ordered it. What about it?
Ah, what a pity. It seems that all of your studies have been for naught.
What are you getting at, Felix? Alex? There's too many X names.
Only that it seems your Lord Bobby has at last succumbed to the ravages of time. Oh, gasp. Oh, Creighton.
Lord Bobby is dead?
Oh, so you didn't know?
Lord Bobby, dead? Could that really be true?
Alex, how could you know such a thing? Do not mistake me. I had no hand in Bobby's passing. However, the people of Tolby may be under the impression that our presence led to his death. Alex, cut the melodrama and get to the point for a change. Simply put, I would recommend against traveling to North Gondolin for a while. I just thought it might be better if you focused on your quest instead of exploration, for now.
How kind of you.
Take it as you will. Very well, may we meet again. So the only reason Alex came here was to threaten us.
And to bring us news of Bobby's death, despite the fact that we asked for no such news.
And there's Kraden just shaking his head in the background constantly. Perhaps he had his own reasons for telling Kraden.
What do you mean, Pierce?
If Kraden undertook this quest on behalf of Bobby, then he has no longer any need.
Oh, of course. I hadn't thought of that.
Your orders were to find Lemuria, right, Kraden?
That's right, but if Bobby has really died, you're free to go where you will, Kraden.
Keep shaking your head, old man.
That's not true, Sheba. Certainly my original reason for researching alchemy was for Lord Bobby.
Was for Lord Bobby? That's the past tense. What are your reasons now?
This is no longer solely for research. I do this because of what I've learned on this quest.
Your research?
What you learned on this quest?
Come on. I'm not following you at all.
I don't understand a word of this.
God, they're dumb. Every character in this game is dumb. Except for Alex, and he's still kinda dumb.
Of course you don't. Felix is the only one I've spoken to about any of this, and he's dumb. Like, literally dumb. He doesn't speak.
What, you knew? That's not fair. Tell us.
Okay? Kraden, is this cool? Please, Felix, let's not say too much about it just yet. It's far too complicated.
I don't actually remember what he's referring to exactly.
Well, when will you tell us?
I am sure we will tell you once we get to Lemuria.
Do you promise?
Oh, is that what he's referring to? We'll see.
I promise. Pierce, you don't mind waiting?
I cannot read minds like Sheba, but I have a guess as to what you're thinking.
A guess? What do you mean?
You are a great scholar, Kraden, are you not? I believe your theory is correct, and to prove it, I want to return to Lemuria as soon as possible. Return to Lemuria. Did we know that he was Lemurian? He's Lemurian, in case, it wasn't made clear before. I didn't realize it was explicitly stated at all before you went to Lemuria. But, yeah, so, Pierce is Lemurian. Alright, I forgot all of that was going to happen. Good deal. So let me find where we need to go for that last piece. That last, prong. It's not that way. It must be the other beach. Yes. So Alex tells you, people of Tolby might be mad at you and blame you for Bobby's death. And he says, don't go to North Gondolin. You can't anyway. When he refers to North Gondolin, he means anywhere up here that, you were at the first game. You literally can't get there except for the kind of glitchy way that I mentioned before. So there's no worries? You can't. So, I don't know why they need to... I guess they needed to give you an in-game reason why you couldn't go back there. But it's literally a physical reason. You literally can't. So, I don't know. Anyway, here we are. Those are the Ankole Ruins. That's where we are. That's where we needed to go. I believe it's this one? It's either this one or neither. I gave Alex a little bit of shit there, but I kind of like him. I think he's an interesting villain. All of these chests were empty. Let's double check that other one. I think it's going to be the same way, but we might as well look. Now, I find Alex complex. And he stays very enigmatic throughout the whole series. Even in the third game on the DS. I don't know. I'm very interested in what makes him tick. Because you really never find out exactly. It's kind of strange. Beyond the need for the desire of power. So in a certain way, his motivations and what he chooses to do, his actions, are very complex. But at his core, he's very simple. I want power. And I'll do whatever it takes to get it? I don't know. Alright, this middle one. Yeah, I was right. I don't know. I like him. He's a jerk, and he's dumb and annoying, but I kind of like him. So, what is going on here? Alright, let's see. You know what, I might as well put Whirlwind on. I want to say it's neither of these. Shiba, I'm just going to waste all of your PP. How about that? How does that sound, woman? I was correct, it was neither. Well, let's go up. Perhaps. Oh, hey, an opportunity to use sand. Let's do it. And sand! Oh, I love it. I think it's so cool just melting into sand. It's really neat. I think it was a really cool Psynergy choice. The Thanatos Mace. Ooh. I like. Unleashes Heartbreak. It's gotta be Shiba. Get rid of... Trade for the feather. And give that potion to somebody? Yeah. And give those medals to Pierce as well. No, give him the other one. What are you doing, woman? Okay. Alright, we're a little better. Save again. Bloop. What's up here? Something. Something is up here. Oh. Something for a statue. Let's see what happens with this statue. Ah, sand! It's just like the Venus Lighthouse. Just gobs of sand coming from everywhere. For some reason. I do miss the Venus Lighthouse. That has some good fucking music. Alright, avoid again. Wish I could put that on auto. But no. They won't do that. Alright, back down. Jump across. Jump around. Jump around. Jump up. Jump up. And then get down? You can totally tell the difference. That other one is nothing. Hey look, it's where we just were. I chose correctly! Because if you'd have come here before, you couldn't have crossed the sand. Get off! To get some power bread. For attack? Oh my god, buttons. Buttons! Oh, HP. Oh, geez. Pierce has a lot of HP. Jesus. I never noticed. Well, he does... No, he doesn't have the most gem. Felix just has the least. Interesting. I always considered Pierce not the weakest of the bunch, but like the least useful a little bit. Everybody else has their niches, and Pierce doesn't really fit the healer niche as well. I think because they gave Jenna the party-wide healing move. And, like I said, I don't remember if Pierce even gets Wish. Oh. At first I was like, oh, maybe I shouldn't have come this way. I feel like I've been skipping a lot of paths. But then there was that, so I've chosen correctly again. I don't know if I've generally chosen correctly, however. Can I get over there? Need to turn a void back on, apparently. And... let's see. Coming over here. Can I get that item? I would like. Yeah. I can. Oh, it's just a vial. Well, that's not the worst. I'll still use it. What's down here? Did I come this way? I don't think I did. Well, we're going this way now. There's another item. Cool. For a minute I thought it was going to be a Mimic. 365. Is that just a common default how many coins they give you? Because I got a 365 coin in the last area in Tandaria, didn't I? I don't remember. Seems like it, because I was like, oh, it's the amount of days in the thing. Or did I just think it? I definitely thought it. I don't know if I mentioned it out loud. Oh, well. Alright, let's go to the right here. See what there is to see. Hello. Oh. Aha. Well, that was an interesting non-puzzle, really. The sand goes up at regular intervals, and you have to make sure to do the thing, which I did in 2 seconds, because it's not like it took that long. Oh, are we already at the top? Okay. I think I chose correctly again, on accident. I love it when that happens. Because I couldn't have come up here before. Push! Bang. That's not gonna go away, so let me pop down here. Why did I... What? I swear to God. I saw that, didn't I? I walked through here, and then it had me fall? What? Okay. Sure thing, game. Sure thing. You do as you like. Aha. Okay, so we are back here in this room where I thought. Just wanted to double check that's where we were going to be. Nothing. Thought so. And I'm pretty sure that one's going to be nothing as well. But why not? Hey, it was nothing. I knew it. I knew it! I've played this game once or twice. I know a couple of its tricks. This will be nothing as well. Yup. Up! Up and away! Okay. You. Hey, did it. Everybody else can tell the difference between those two, right? It's not just me? The Moony Robe. Restores HP. Another one that stores HP. Shiba, you've already got one. Alright, Jenna it is. Nice. I enjoyed these. Neither of you. What else we got down here? Sand. I will check that in a second. Huh. Alright, another spot. Can I use this? No. I was just checking. Alright, where the hell am... Huh. I'm getting a little bit lost here. Just a little bit. Okay. Neat. There's nowhere else I can go on this path. Alright. In that case, when I come back in the next episode, I'll meet you back in that spot that I came from, where I jumped down and then I landed in that room, because that's probably the way forward. So I will see you then. See you next time. Thanks for watching, guys. I just bumped my mic. I'm sorry. Bye.